Hi. This is kind of a vibe, I like it. Anyway, I've got like an hour, so I thought I might as well do something with that hour. I should work in radio. I should have worked in radio. Anyway, Battlefield. I will turn that down because that's going to be very loud. Let me... There we go. Little fade out. Boom. I'm an expert, what can I say? How are we all? How's it going? What's going on? Hello, True Katana, Survivor, B, Haze, Greenfire, all blue edits. What's occurring? What's going on in the world? I completely forgot that this had a new season, so I'm gonna try it. Symph, welcome. I have got a lot of time for this game. It had an incredibly rough start, but hey, some of us did, and here we are. You're listening to Slipknot. Not bad. My door just keeps making noise. Hello Ollie, how are you doing? And Symph, I'm not responding to the Femboys comment. I'm just not doing it. The heat isn't. It's not even been that bad, you know. I quite enjoy it. I get giddy. I like the summer. I can drive around. I drive around. I could drive around with my roof down. No, I can drive around with my roof down. I'm just free as a bird. You know, I can zoom around. I can walk around with my shorts on. No one can stop me wearing my shorts, which is great. I don't think this is the new map, but playing the game, innit? But yeah, I'm alright. I'm having a good day. Well, I mean, I'm having a very normal day. Nothing.
Come on, I like this group.
Stop chatting shit. Nothing out of the ordinary has happened. It's a very average day, in all honesty. Can't complain. But yeah, I want to see what the new season's about. I'll probably literally only get like a couple of games on this, purely on the basis that I got like an hour, and these games tend to take about half an hour each time. But look, I feel like the game is sort of what it should have been on release. Oh. Weird sounds going on here. The volume's okay. The volume's okay. I hope so. Nationwide, none. Halifax, none. What do you think of my friend Kieran's Invisible Dad? Is it one of the sort of Invisible Dads where he went to go and get milk and just didn't come back? Is it one of them? Or are we talking like, is he a wizard? Something like that. Yeah. It was loud for me. I was like, nah, that's going to be too loud. It's because basically when I've got everyone else in, I have to have the volume up to like maximum, because otherwise they don't come through. But then when I'm on my own, obviously I have to then turn that down, which I hope it can help. He's a very good wizard. Cool, man. Please tell me more about this character. He sounds like an interesting fella. Or something. I don't know. I'm not sure how I meant to respond to that. Alright, fair enough. What kind of wizard, dare I ask? Do I want to know? Very strange way to start a conversation with someone, you know that? It's not normal. That's not normally how you'd start a conversation. Let's actually snipe. I'm feeling a bit snipey. I wanted to unlock one of the snipers from Portals. I can't remember what it was. The sniping on this game, from what I remember, is pretty satisfying. I think. If I can find anyone. That's the thing, these maps are so big and they are like an actual war, I guess, where it's just chaos and fucking mental. But, I suppose Rush is your mode for a bit of organisation, though. But Rush just doesn't hit the same as it used to on Bad Company 2. Like, I've always loved these games. Highs with a 10. Thank you, man. You don't have to. It's chill, honestly. But thank you. I will give that. I've reacted with the 100 emote on that. So yeah, nice one. Big ups. You're gonna get the heavy metal at some point. The housing situation, yeah, same as it has been recently. Just waiting for some new builds to go up and get phases announced, really. It's a long-winded process. I mean, the thing is, I've not even got anything definite yet. Like, I've still got to go through the task of getting it sort of sorted and all that shit. But, turn the gameplay down a smidge more. Fucking hell, Ollie. Demanding today, am we? My lord. Turn the mic up a bit. The mic's the same volume as it usually. Maybe I should just shout into it. Is that what you'd like?
Is that what you want? Do you want me to just loudly talk into this?
I won't do that. I've been revived. Happy days. Hello. Goodbye. It's double XP as well. Can you kill him with a 5 gifted? Big man. Rate that. Get more people in. More freaks of nature. Fantastic. Suave. Callum. Zippy. Dodar. 1, 2, 3. It's Jerry. Gustavo Fring himself. Welcome aboard, fellow scallywags. And
Hi, my name is.
thank you again, Hayes. Appreciate that. Big man. Fucking hell, Hayes, man. You've just had the sound. You don't possibly need the sound again.
Welcome.
Do appreciate that, man. Honestly, you don't have to, but I mean, nice one. Cheers.
Welcome.
Get yourself a pizza or something. Get yourself a pizza. Get paid this week. Get yourself a nice takeaway. Treat yourself. Look after yourself. You know.
Welcome to the Cum Zone.
I really need to change that. I really need to change it.
Welcome
Yep.
to the Cum Zone.
Welcome aboard, everyone.
Hi, my name is.
Cheers again, man. Appreciate that. Oh, hello. I do love the sniping in these games because it does. You get in a sniper battle with someone and it does sort of feel quite intense, like this is about to. But luckily, I'm a better sniper than he. Hayes again with another 5 gifted. Christ almighty. B, waste of space, unknown SFM, sunbathing squirrel, and Future. Welcome. Is that Future the rapper? I sure hope so. No. Okay, I'm not a very good sniper, maybe. I just get too impatient. But yes, thank you again, Hayes. You're on a mad one, my guy. On an absolute madness. But I appreciate it, obviously. That sound is sort of bittersweet because it's a good thing, obviously, that I'm hearing it. But at the same time as that, I have to listen to it in its entirety, which is, not the best of things. Hello, Shah. How you doing? Yeah, hey, honestly, buy yourself a pizza or I don't know, like something. What can money buy? What can money buy? You could buy yourself. Big butt plug. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, my brain just sort of stopped working. I mean, it never started really.
To the Cum Zone.
Have we got another 5? No. Okay. Weird.
Welcome
No.
to
There
the
we go.
Cum Zone.
There we go. It's back. Nice one. Cheers. I like the. Yep.
to the
It's
Cum
not that
Zone.
spread out this time. Weirdly.
Welcome
Alright.
to the Cum Zone.
Hayes again, man. The 5. Honestly, right? I'm losing track, dude.
Welcome to the Cum Zone.
Like, I'm not sure how many times I can say thank you. I think I
Hi,
said it
my
right.
name is.
I'm gonna do another sound at some point. Like, I've heard this one a lot, which is obviously great. Like, that's a good sign. But at the same time as that, like, it would be cool to have. Like, I wish you could do a few sounds and have it on shuffle. That would be kind of cool. That would be a nice touch. Buy a femboy outfit. Yeah, what? Let's think of things that Hayes could buy. Join the stream with volume. I'm now deaf. Well, this isn't my fault. This isn't my fault. I've driven the full Clift a couple of times this week. I drove it a little bit yesterday. I didn't actually drive it today. So, to answer your question, today's been awful, and I'm in an incredibly bad mood because of that. The sound is starting to get old. You know what? I might be able to change it midstream. I don't know if it will work. I could go back to one of the old Dono sounds. I've got a fair few. Some streamers do have that. Oh, I might have to look into that. Cheers for the £2 again, please. It is getting old. You are right. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'd say good today, Sharper. I didn't drive the forklift today, so average day at best. Okay. After this match, I'll try and figure out. I'll change sound maybe. Or do I go with the original? The original one, maybe. Okay, beat me to it. Maybe I'll go with the original Dono sound, because I really enjoyed that one. That was one of my favourites. The thing is, I just make these stupid sounds in like 5 minutes, and then they stay. And there we go, there we go. Let me see if I might be able to do it now. Let me, bear with me, because this might be like in the field. We're doing a field repair. Oh no, yep, okay. Media, change media. Oh shit. That wasn't the button we wanted. Change media, alright, okay. Which one was it? Was it? Not that one. I think that's so much louder. Holy shit. Alright, it's the old one. I forgot how loud that one was though. So that's gonna hurt like a mother trucker next time. I'm not against femboys. I'm just like I just don't understand them. They scare me. I'm not against them at all. I just don't understand. I'm too old to understand femboys. I think that's the problem. It's a me problem. It's not it's not a femboy problem. I just don't. It's just a weird. I just don't get it. Thank you again, Hayes. I changed the donations, but I didn't change Super Chat, so I think it affects both. Should be fine. It will probably deafen me. I might have to turn alert box down just in case. But this might hurt. Sorry in advance. Is that a quick scope? What is a femboy? Well, I'm not sure. You admit you're scared of half the femboys in your server.
Hi, my name is.
No, it's not done it. Okay, why is it? Oh, it's sorry, Harry. Let me. Okay. It was because I did it on. I did. That's why. That's why. That's why. That's why. No. There we go. There we go. That's the one. That should work, but hello, El. How you doing? Sorry, I've changed the Dono sound to one of the old ones, and I had it just going in my ear there. So, you know when you like, this is how I imagine deaf people sound when they speak, because obviously, I got like if you've got a large amount of sound or no sound at all, then like that, your words will just sort of come across like, you know, because deaf people, you know. Deaf people, there we go, speak a little bit differently, don't they? I'm digging a fucking hole here, I can tell. Hi, man! I hope this works. I really hope this works. I'm very sorry if so, because you're just throwing money at the wall again. And, again, may I stress, I know you're getting paid soon, but my guy needs to calm down. He's being silly and rambunctious. I'm not going to say no, obviously. I'm very grateful. I hope that the sound works. There we go. It's back. I think it's quieter. I think I actually turned the volume down. I turned the volume down because I think I had a couple of legitimate complaints. But thank you again, Hayes. You're a fucking nutcase, honestly, man. You could have bought a PlayStation tonight, and instead you chose to just throw it at silly, goofy ass sounds. I mean, grateful nonetheless. Not gonna complain. You could have bought FIFA. What do we owe the pleasure of 2 streams back to back? I just like attention, to be honest. I'm sort of like a dog. It's ironic because I'm a cat person, right? Just attention. I just like attention. I just like feeling like someone cares. You know, screaming into the void. Sometimes before I go to bed, I just scream into my pillow just to make the voices go away. Nah, I'm playing. I had an hour to kill. I have now 38 minutes. Well, you know, I can add 10 or 15 to that, to be honest. Thank you again, Hayes, for the next 2. Good sound switch. Yeah, I thought it might be a fun little refreshing change. I'm going to shoot this guy out of that helicopter. I swear to God, if I hit this shot, I get... I'm going to shoot him out. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay. Alright, this guy's not pissing about. Fortunately for him. No. Fuck. Alright, okay. How is everybody anyway? Enough about me. You know, I'm incredibly humble, obviously, but enough about me. Let's talk about something else that's not me. How are we all? How's everyone's day at work or school or wherever been? How are we all doing? Are we all checked in with our mental health? Are we all doing okay? Hitting headshots like no tomorrow. Apple's cucking me over my life. You know what? You know what's annoying? They've added this little heart animation thing, right, in the bottom right, which obviously you're all pressing all the time because, you know, I'm really popular. But it blocks the bottom message if the message is more than, like, 1 word. It's a silly idea, really, when you think about it. Hello, you are my latest victim. No, okay, POV, Philip Schofield's walked into a local park. Hello. No, okay, never mind. Been screwing around, I've been screwing it about it for fucking hell, sorry. Been gaslighting me. He sees nothing. Sorry, the heart. Yeah, the thing at the bottom. Because I've got the option to type it as well. It just blocks that last message, and I can't tell what half of that sentence says because it's just in the way, which is incredibly annoying. Okay, right. You're not here for the gameplay. Let's be honest, right? I may have said wicked and epic gameplay. If you clicked because of that, I'm sorry. You're the idiot, not me. I need to get kills with that gun. However, it is affecting my playability. Have I unlocked a new site? It's kind of cool. I like that one. We'll come back to it. Just heard a strange noise. Ooh, okay. Why can't I add any of that? Oh, you can actually put camo on these now. Thank God for that. Alright, fantastic news. So, I think that's one of the updates from this season, actually. They're actually giving you... yes. It's Haley. Hi. How are you? Are you okay, hun? What's going on? What have I missed? Are you still playing Minecraft? I hope you built all the things I demanded you build. I'm joking. Did you do what have you done? I know you were sitting outside in the hot. You'll cook. You'll go up like potato bread in a fryer. You did the train thing. What, the whole area? That's epic if so, because I was really not looking forward to doing it. I have done a lot in the SMP, like the Minecraft server lately. The whole thing is basically you did the whole train. Epic, nice one. Good job. I would give you a pat on the back. But no, yeah, the Minecraft server's been busy. It's been busy. Done a lot. I found Cherry Blossom in the end. I did eventually get it. And then what? Built a house. Built a new house, which looks sick. That looked like a person, but I've been pranked. I've been pranked by a bit of wood. Alright, 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 alright. Calm down, calm down. I can't tell where everything is. This map's very confusing to me. War is hell, guys. I'm very bad at the game. Watched Zigzag streams today. Yeah. Honestly, the SMP is I like. It's mad because obviously I had to put up a video last week on it, and seeing like how different it was when it first started, like mine and Zigzag's Island initially. Yeah, it's actually insane to see how far that's come. Piss, 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 piss. Right. Why did I... Okay, we're not getting that back, but... You know what? Just have some C5. Whatever. We're all... piss. Hello, Alpha Timoxon. How are you doing? You sound like an oil company. Sorry. That was a bit forward. That's maybe not the best first introduction I've ever done. But, yeah. Wait, who's your favourite femboy streamer? I'm not even a femboy, for one. I'm a dude. I'm an alpha male. Top G. And I don't listen to what anyone has to say. Especially females, because females are always wrong. That was a joke for legal reasons. I would like to stress that that was a joke. Any upcoming games you're looking forward to? Yeah, new Star Wars one. But I'm taking it with a pinch of salt because it's Ubisoft. We all know how that is. The new FIFA, kind of. Mainly because I've not bought the last few. But Zigzag into football as well. And I think we're looking at doing pro clubs. So, I've been itching to play pro clubs, honestly. Thank you again, Hayes. Ooh woo. Don't know where that come from. Thank you. Yeah, no. But I used to play pro clubs back in the day when I first started, and I had so much fun on that game. I love pro clubs because it would work, especially with our group dynamic, because we'd all just shout at each other and it would become a loud off. And obviously, as we all know, loud is funny. But none of them are not as into football as I am. Well, Zigzag is. But like, they don't watch the football or follow teams like religiously or whatever. So yeah, it's one of them where everyone's up for it, but the fact it costs like 70 quid for a game that they'll probably only play once or twice, you know, I completely get it. I do understand. So yeah. But anyway, new FIFA. There's a few. Spider-Man 2, obviously. My computer's making weird noises. It's just throwing these strange noises at me. Yeah, Spider-Man 2. Not the new Call of Duty. I couldn't give a shit. What else? There's another couple. I'd say Starfield, but obviously I'm on PlayStation, so that's not happening. Which is frustrating, but is what it is, I guess. So I'm not going to buy an Xbox, so I'll just watch gameplay. And then I will get you, my friend. There you go. Back in the fight. There was a few others. New Assassin's Creed, maybe. If it's more like the old ones, I could probably be convinced to get it. We'll see how the price is. There's a few games coming. I don't know. I sort of don't even know about games until about a week before they come out now, and then people are like, "Oh my god, are you getting this?" And I'm like, "I have no idea what you're talking about." But yeah, I just take it as it comes, really. I just enjoy gaming. I've been very content on Minecraft lately, just, you know, hanging around, just chilling. You know, it's good. It's fun. Goofy ass sounds, yeah, you get used to them. Game over. Something we do here. Gaming. Yeah, gaming in general. The Ubisoft tag, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm taking it with a pinch of salt. New Avatar game, actually, looks kind of cool. That'll probably just be like Far Cry in space, wouldn't it? But I remember, like, when I saw Way of the Water in the winter, I remember coming out of that film and being like, ooh, that would work as a video game. So, and then I found out they were making one. So I was like, This is good news. I'm quite looking forward to that, to be honest. Especially if it's single player as well. I think that's probably the best move you could make. A lot of single player games, like, we need more single player games, I think. I have been playing Guardians of the Galaxy recently as well. I'm nearly done with it, actually. I think I've got like 2 or 3 chapters to go or whatever. So I'm relatively nearly done with it. I might even play that tomorrow, to be honest. That looks sick. Yeah, I may actually play that tomorrow. Ooh, that's cool.
Let's make some trouble.
We can make trouble, I guess. That sounds incredibly illegal. Okay, kills and assists with the GO. Okay, we're getting there. So yeah, there's a few games now I think about it. There's a few games I'm looking forward to coming out for that reason. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, what about everyone else? What's everyone else looking forward to? And hello, Stein. How are you doing? There's some nice skins in this. It's such a shame that this game dropped the ball early doors, because that is like just completely derailed everyone's opinions on this game. Like, anytime now I mention this game to someone, they're like, oh yeah, shit. And I'm like, yeah, when it come out it was, but like now, it's like they've done a lot to it and they've made it very playable, I'd say. It feels like Battlefield should, and it feels like Battlefield did, you know, way back when. So maybe not as good, but again, a lot of it I think is rose-tinted glasses. How was football yesterday? Oh yeah, it was good. It was a good one. It was a good one. Right, so I was Monday. I don't usually play Mondays. I was helping out another team, a team I used to play for. I was helping them out, and I was like, and I went into it knowing like full well, I was like, right, this game is going to be more competitive. The quality of football in this league is much better to what I usually play. Much more physical, and everyone's a bit more competitive, which is why I don't play in it, because if you know me, I'm not like the most competitive person on planet Earth. I just like chilling and blah, blah, blah. I like just having a good time. And so I turn up, scored pretty early on actually. I started with a goal, and like I used to play in this league anyway, so I sort of know how to play. And then I obviously I'm quite big, so I was like, I'm gonna use my strength. Obviously, that's like my thing. That's how I get through people. Run past a couple of people, sort of aggressively, but I didn't do anything outrageous. Tackle a guy, and he's got like neck tattoos and like full sleeves and stuff. It looks like a proper dickhead. And he was like, "Oh, if you do that again, off." Oh no, what was it he said? He sort of like tried to grab me. Obviously, I'm running away at that point already. Like not running away, but like walking away. So I cleared the ball, went out for a throw, and I was like, "Well, I've done my defensive duties." He was like, "Fucking next time you get the ball, mate, I'll break your fucking legs." I'm like, what? Where's this come from? I was like, what have I done? He was like, you fucking watch out. I was like, what are you talking about? And then he said, like, break my legs again. And I just like, at first, I don't know why I did it. It probably pissed him off even more, to be honest. But I just went, why would you do such a thing? Like, I've never been in a fight before. I've never had a fight in my life, right? I'm not a violent person at all. I don't deal with violent situations, I think, the same way a lot of other people do. But my first instinct was just to get, like, a bit sarcastic. Probably not the right idea, to be honest. But yeah, I was just like, why would you do such a thing? And he was like, you fucking watch out. And I was like, what for? Anyway, he got sin-binned. And then game carried on like normal. I like dropped off him a bit, because I was like, I don't actually want to get beaten up here. Like, it's just a game of football. I'm only helping out anyway. I have no emotional affiliation with this game. I couldn't care less if we got battered. Do you know what I mean? I've got my goal. I couldn't care less what happens after this. And yeah, and then after the game ended, nothing happened after that. They were proper physical though. They were like pushing me in the back and everything. They did not like me. I don't know what it was. They just didn't like me. I think they've probably just taken the mantra of go for the biggest guy on the team, which probably was me, to be fair. And after the game, I went up to him. I was like, "What did I actually do, mate? Because I didn't. If I did something, I didn't see it, and I don't know what I did. I just like, you know, if I actually did something, then obviously sorry." He was like, "No, don't worry about it." And we won 2-1 anyway. So he was clearly sulking. The fucking roids kicked in, and he just lost his absolute shit. Thought he was Batman and threatened to break my legs. You know, standard Monday night football stuff, really, isn't it? So that was fun. Though I got quite a kick out of it, to be honest. I love pissing people off, especially playing football. It's great. I'll probably do the exact same thing tonight. Nearly. I bet he'd be a right puddy cat. Lion studs first. I mean, he had neck tattoos, so obviously he was dangerous. He was definitely hard. I had to watch out. That sentence was not conveyed the way I meant it to be. He was hard. He was rock solid. Proper bricked up on the pitch. Yeah. Nah, he was... You know when you look at someone, you can see that their head's gone, and the eyes are just like... He fucking lost the plot. I didn't even do anything to trigger that reaction, by the way. Like, all I'd done was won the ball back. Like, he's run down the wing, and I've just, like, stuck a foot in, kicked the ball out. You're not allowed to slide tackle on these pitches either, bear in mind. So, like, it weren't that. It literally, like, it was nothing... It was no dodgy tackle or anything. It was just a bit of an aggressive winning the ball back sort of thing. And he just lost his fucking shit. It was great. And even his teammates were like, what are you doing? Yeah, so I have no idea. I have no idea where that reaction come from.
Welcome to the Come Zone.
Hey, Ludwig on 11 months. That's big. That's big. Almost a year. Proper. Mad. And proper Stone Island till buzz out. Oh, yeah, he's definitely... Yeah, 100%. Neck tattoos and everything. He shops in Top Man. Age 31 or whatever it was. He shops in Top Man. Well, not anymore. But he would have shopped in Top Man. You know the meme... Like the four guys, all like with the like, I don't know. They look like they've just been to have a cheeky Nando's, right? That meme. I don't know the actual meme of it. He was like one of them. He was like one of them, literally spitting image. And like, yeah, the neck tattoos as well. It's just like, oh yeah, I'll go to the club and pull all the birds. All right, mate, of course you do. You also threaten to fucking break people's legs on the football pitch because they fucking took a ball past you. Grow up. Do you know what I mean? You're in your 30s, you're probably in a dead-end job. Get a grip. You know what I mean? Put the roids away and just get on with it. Ludwig even in the server? Possibly. I'm not sure. It's sort of like a free immigration policy in that server at the minute. I could enforce border patrol, but... Smash someone's nose in laser tag? Okay. Not really how you meant to play the game, I guess, but, you know. I used to do airsoft actually. This is not really a fun story, but I used to do airsoft back in the day, and when I was 16 or something, and we were playing one day. I got shot, and I was on my way back in, and on my way back in, there was like a 14-year-old or something like that just hiding in a bush, and you're meant to like shoot him from 10 meters away or whatever. You're not meant to get closer than that because it hurts or whatever. And I sort of just thought it'd be funny if I just shot him in the back and not sort of lay off the trigger. It was quite funny. I had a good time. I mean, not many people can say they've shot a 14-year-old in the back. So that was fun. That was good. I did like the meme, Stein. You went to town on the memes, to be honest. You did a good job. That's why you won the award, because you're probably the only person that put any in there. Nah, everyone, to be fair, everyone did a good shift. Everyone did a good shift. Yeah. I'm concerned as to what Elwin Shaw are talking about now. Skinny jeans and the tight shirts, though. Yeah, that's the kind of guy we're talking about. Copies of each other. Oh, I know the meme. There was a meme in the server like that. That should have been a collateral. No. I am so rank. Oh my god. Okay. Cool. I could have saved that guy's life, but I chose not to. Hello. Oh, come on. What, is it me? Am I the problem? It would appear, yes, I actually am, in fact, the problem. What's the time? Hello, Thomas. How are you doing? Love watching airsoft videos. Got to be a lot of fun. Yeah, dude, that was what got me into it back in the day. I watched Scout the Doggy, I think the guy was called. It was an airsoft field up in Scotland, I think. And when you're like 15, 16, that shit is like giving a crack addict a spoon. Wait, do you do crack with a spoon? I'm not sure. I think you do. No, is that heroin? One of them. Anyway, it's like giving a crackhead like a tenner and just being like, have fun. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good analogy. I've not got one. But anyway, yeah, I got into that, and I'd been paintball plenty of times before that anyway, and yeah, I went a few times, and I was like proper. I was proper into it as well. Really, it was a lot of fun to be fair. I will say that. I'd love to do it again sometime. I know a few people that still go every so often, so I might have to just invite myself. It was always a good laugh. I did enjoy it. I was good at it. So what will I mean for you uncultured swines? Okay, let's... No. Okay. But yeah, I've been good. I've been good, Thomas. How have you been? We've got... this will be the last match, probably. It was only a short one today, anyway, because I've got another football match at 9. I've got to drive to the beautiful Southend-on-Sea. So, Hayes! My guy! What are you doing? Like, I'm convinced that you're just blind and you're trying to type a message and you just accidentally press these buttons. You're a madman. You need to be stopped. Thank you. You don't need to be stopped. Carry on, by all means. I mean, we do love it. We do love it, really. See you later, Hayes. Again, oh, wait. Yeah, Hayes, I've said thank you probably one too many times at this point. You know what it means. So, yeah, appreciate that, man, honestly. Stay safe. Obviously, you got the server. If you need anything, peace out. Stay fresh, my home dog. You're a real one. And, yeah, have a good day. Have a good evening. My G. You are a nutcase, though. I respect it, but you are a nutcase. I mean, it works in my favour, obviously. But, fucking nutcase. Love it. It's the energy. Nah, have a good day, man. And anyone else who's been here. All have a good day. Why just stop at Hayes? All of you have a good day. I've had a good day. Well, I've not really done anything, to be fair. But hopefully I'll have a good day. I get driving my car in a bit, which I'm looking forward to. I love driving my car. You know, since I had to fork out almost 400 quid to pay for the new alternator in it. But, you know, it happens. It happens. After 7 months of ghosting my football club, I went back there to play again today. And when I went from last to first place since I left. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Maybe you were the problem. Maybe you were. I like my team at the minute. We're in our league, which is it's kind of casual, but like still sort of you get good competitive matches. We are second, and the team we're second to are like the best team in the league by a country fucking mile. But like we've gone from being last every season to now like being actual top 2. So a couple of players, a couple of new guys come in, doing the business. Hello, Daniel Stride. How are you doing? What do I have for dinner? Go. What you want to do is you want to go down to Tesco and you want to get yourself the most lovely microwave meal money can afford. Get the macaroni cheese one. Oh. Get the macaroni cheese ready meal from Tesco, microwave meal, right? And then get more cheese and put that in it. And it's just like giving yourself a mini sort of diabetes diagnosis, but it's good. It is good. Alternatively, you could just have beans on toast. That's also good. It's cool we're being respectful about the young'uns. The bloody heart's in the way again. I do apologise. Being respectful with young'uns about. Fair enough. I am intrigued. I am intrigued. I feel like I get fear of missing out with this sort of thing. I'm like, oh, what if it's a really good bit of gossip? I love gossip when I'm not involved in it. It's great. One large step closer to that heart attack. Oh yeah, baby. But I mean, if I have a heart attack and it tastes like cheese, so be it. You know, I'd die for cheese. I'd die on that hill. I do love this gun though. This is an old Bad Company 2 gun. Or it might be the Battlefield 3 one actually. Don't know which version they've gone for. I think it's Bad Company 2. I'd love to play that game again as well. I have got it on PC. So I probably could sort something. let's see where that lands. Nowhere. Okay. Also, what beer do I get? See, I'm like a Corona guy. Well, no, not really. I like a Stella. Stella's good, quite strong, does the job. You know, gives me a bit of extra like left and right good nighty power as well, which is good. And then as for beer, I don't really go for much beer anymore, to be honest. You know, my drink sort of choice is always just lately, at least, it's been either vodka or wine. I don't drink much beer because I'm like, it's the same reason I don't get like when I buy lemonade, I have to get sugar-free lemonade. Not because, like, well, yeah, it's just healthier, isn't it? It tastes the same, and it is a bit healthier. Like, yeah, you're still having sweeteners and that, but like, I'd rather have sweeteners and that than a few of my teeth are eating, you know. So, and you know, moment on the lips, lifetime on the hips. Sugar just sits there, doesn't it? So, just a bit better for you. But anyway, I'm like that with beer because I know that beer is quite like you get beer belly from it, don't you? It's all It's all yeast essentially. It's all like a shitload of carbs, you know. So yeah. That's generally speaking why I don't go for beer. Same with cider as well. It's just the sugar. I love it. It tastes nice. I did have a few ciders recently actually, but like, yeah, it's just sugary. It's sort of like if you have too much of it, your teeth start feeling fuzzy. You know, which something like that. Why is the epic sussy meme roll under the mega funny meme? I can't remember, dude. You'll have to. I can amend it. I'm sure. Developed taste for this in the past few years. Can't imagine life without cheese. Honestly, right? I'm a cheese connoisseur these days. Love it. And I did see there was a meme in the members thing that I just did, which was about wine and cheese night. And I'm like, oh, I've not done one of them for a while. I should do that again because I had a lot of fun that night. I don't think I even got that drunk. I had a nice few delicate sips of wine and a bit of cheese, and it was nice. I had some Ritz, had some crackers, bit of cheese, bit of boursin. Beautiful stuff. And I think I'm gonna have to do that again at some point. So payday's Friday, maybe even Friday. Could do that. Could just do I don't know what I'd watch or do, but yeah. Can you tell me the difference between HTTP? It's a reference to the thing that I hate being referenced to that one, yeah. I actually knew the difference because I've got a qualification in ICT, or IT, so I actually knew the difference. I didn't actually need Isaac's advice on that one. I know, shock, horror, plot twist. I actually knew what that meant. And then I had people telling me what it meant in the comments of that TikTok. I was like, okay, cheers guys, cheers. It does stand for secure, yeah. That's why you can't trust a website that doesn't have the S in it. However, if you don't look at it, it can't hurt you, you know. Sweep it under the rug, ignorance is bliss, all that sort of thing. It's not going to hurt. Cheese, wine and bingo wasn't a elite stream. Yeah, I might have to, that might have to be... I might have to do that sometime. Maybe Saturday. Maybe Saturday night. Blue Streams Fridays. I always forget Blue Streams Fridays. It completely fucks me up because I'm like, Friday night. Yes, love Friday nights because obviously like no work for the weekend. It's like school's out. But then Blue Streams and I'm like, oh okay, I'll let him have his thing. But I always forget. I'm just not used to it. I don't know why. Like it's fair. Like everyone's got their day. It's like me on Wednesday, isn't it? But yeah, it's just like proper messes me head. Because I'm like, this has happened a few times now where I'm like, right, I'll do that on Friday. And then I'm like, oh shit, can't do that Friday. But yeah, I will have to get back on the wine, cheese and bingo. Or maybe it doesn't even necessarily have to be bingo. It could be, I could spice it up with something else. We could just watch like Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares or something. I don't know. I could find something to watch, but I don't know what the rules are on like being able to watch stuff on stream. I'm pretty against that sort of thing anyway, like doing it as an actual stream. Like I can't, because I don't like XQC, for example. The only stuff I've seen of him, and I'm sure he's a good streamer, but the only stuff I've ever seen of him is him just watching a video, not really commentating over it, and then, like, every few minutes he's like, and then that's it. It's like, and then, like, in my head, I'm like, okay, that's what basically video streamers do. So, I'd be a bit of a hypocrite if I then did it, you know? Because it annoys me. So if I just sat there and watched fucking... I don't know. I suppose I could watch my own videos, but that's just the most egotistical thing anyone could probably fucking do. You know, look how great I am, guys. So it's one of them. I could watch the other boys' videos, I guess. That could be funny. We could do a complete history of the boys. Maybe I'll turn it into a documentary. Could do that, to be fair. Could do that. Well, TikTok's, yeah, I suppose, it's the same sort of thing, though, isn't it? It's sort of like... I guess I'm just creating a reaction, but that's the state of content these days, right? Thoughts on Stilton cheese? Yeah, boy. Stilton cheese and a bit of port. Lovely little Christmas Eve celebration, that. I really want some cheese. I love cheese. Cheese is my favourite. Look how happy I am. I don't normally get this happy about anything. You know. Even when I saw the boobs for the first time, I wasn't as happy. But look at me thinking about cheese. It's beautiful. Cheese is such a beautiful, honestly. I'm so glad that someone tried to jack off a cow and that's how we get the cheese. That's how you get cheese, isn't it? You just jack off cows. And then what you do is you jack off the cows and you get milk, and then you put the milk into little cubes, and then it turns into a loaf of milk, which then turns into cheese. That's how you get cheese. What is going on with this helicopter? Why am I upside down? There's some seriously bad piloting going on here. Okay, they've recovered that somehow. I sort of forgot I was talking for a little while there. Blue cheese sauce on a steak is just like, Honestly, I don't know how many times I'm going to tell the story about my favourite steak I've ever had. But Sticks and Stones in Belfast, if you ever go there, it was the first time I went and saw Hayley, and we went to a steakhouse, and holy shit, my whole perspective of steak has just been on its head since that day. It was everything I could have dreamed of and more. So good. So good. Right, ribeye. I think it was 16 ounce maybe. Ribeye, medium rare. Blue cheese sauce on top. And then I also had chips with a little bit of parmesan on top. And a dash of salt as well. And the parmesan you'd put a little bit on the steak, and oh my god. Right, I was eating this thing, and I said, you know, like when you get like tunnel vision in your ears, and you just hear white noise, and it's just like your soul just like it'd been flashbanged by the steak. So good. Yeah, I could do tier lists, actually, to be fair. I could just do tier lists. I've wanted to do some tier lists, and I suppose it would work for a second channel as well for anyone that didn't see it. I need to do a Star Wars tier list, you know. I've not actually done a Star Wars tier list. I'm not sure why, because obviously I'm a big Star Wars fan. So yeah, I maybe you know what, Ollie? I think you might have birthed that idea there. That one's on you. Cheers. That stream is sponsored by Ollie Rodriguez. But yeah, big man. Appreciate that. I might nick your idea there. Thank you. Thank you. What if XQC has done a tier list? Yeah, but that's different. I'm fine with that, because you're sort of in the driving seat, you know. If I just sat here, right? If I just sat here, you're turning my words against me now. Don't do that. If I just sat here and watched fucking, I don't know, In-Betweeners, and then I just sort of sit there like that. Jesus. If I just did that, like, that's not... Do you know what I mean? You get my point. You know I don't like it. You know it pisses me off. Don't use that against me. I will hurt you. No, I won't. That was a joke. Hello, Lucas. How are you? How do you feel about the existence of Marvin Beak? Is this? Have I been pranked? Have I been pranked? Have I been pranked? Marvin Beak. Marvin. No, that's not. That's. Cutie Patootie Eagle in your Discord server. I don't. You know what? I've not checked the main server enough. Excuse me for my ignorance there. I thought Marvin Beak might have been like one of these Ligma Balls sort of situations, and I was like, have I just said something that I could get cancelled for? Because no one usually introduces himself by their full name. As much as I appreciate that, that's quite funny. I wrote that. Marvin Beak. It could be a slur. I could have just said something like 5 times and I wouldn't have a clue. We got a good one at my old job. It was a classic. We like you answer the phone and one of the other guys is like, yeah, it's me. Just put me on hold. Put a call out for one of the other guys, for Jim. He was like, put a call out for Jim. Tell him it's Dan Gleeballs. So you put out a call. You got like, yeah, Jim. You've got Dan Gleeballs on the phone. You've got Dan Gleeballs on the phone. It's like Bart Simpson calling Moe's Tavern. It was one of them. Anyway, bear in mind this tannoy goes across the whole shop. And I'm just downstairs at the main counter and you hear, Jim, you've got dangly balls on the phone, you've got dangly balls on the phone. It's quite funny. You had to be there, I guess, really. Why the fuck am I all the way out here? I'm not making that back, am I? Let's just end it. Let's just end it. Me when I can't stream on a Friday. My day's been good, thank you, Lucas. This game will be over very shortly and then I will go. But it's been fun. Been a great time. Marvin Beak is a cutie patootie eagle. I'm happy for him, man. If it's a he. I'm assuming it's a he called Marvin, but welcome Marvin. I guess. Not sure what's going on if I'm honest with you, dude. I'm having a good time. I know that much. Hello, Johnny Martinez. Oh no, we're in trouble. How are you doing? How are you doing? Luckily, we're only going to be here for another 10 minutes or so, if that. Actually, the game hasn't got that long left at all. It's got 29 deaths left in it. The Patootie will give me PTSD from the main server. I've not been in the main server for a while, to be fair. I usually just pop in, say hello, and then I get abused, usually, so I don't tend to go in there as much these days. Back in the day, what a server that was. It was class. In lockdown, though, was different. Everyone had time. Everyone had time to sit in a Discord server chatting shit. But yeah. Cool. The Discord server, the Wink, is home to the character known as Marvin Beak with the username Cute Patootie Eagle. Okay. Now, which is this canon? Or is this in the head canon? Is this Legends? I am the Cutie Patootie Eagle. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Glad you found your way. I'll keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out for Marvin Beak, the Cutie Patootie. What the fuck am I talking about? Honestly, have I lost my mind? What is happening? Fanmate. Oh, it's a concept. Right, yeah, I get it. It's concept art. I see. I see. Anyway, that will conclude gaming for today. I had fun. Hope you all did have fun too. When will Mummy want to do a stream? Never. Never allowed. There's one thing I can guarantee will never happen for as long as I live. Gaming has stopped. I have cancelled gaming for you all. I'm sure you're very grateful for that. Gaming needs to be stopped. See you tomorrow. Yeah. I'll be around. Could do one. No, actually, next. Maybe Saturday. Maybe Saturday I'll do wine and cheese and tier lists. Possibly. GeoGuessr as well. Could fill it in with a bit of that. I can flex my GeoGuessing skills. But yeah. Big ups. Nice one. Thanks again to Hayes for just being a fucking mentalist again. Sick one. Goodbye, everybody. Have a jolly Tuesday evening. And an even better Wednesday. Or whatever day you're in. Yeah, nice one.